need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, that ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in Flushing, Queens. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He will lead this one off today.
For Oakland, the
first delivery to him.
Number 22.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Next up, Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So now here is Matt Chapman. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now here's the pitch. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The relay. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
On it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Michael Conforto. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. From the stretch. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth,
J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball well outside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
The 3-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Olson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. First offering on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, 1-2 now.
Now, 1-2.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Yep, that ball went out.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up, over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1. Nimmo is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Boom goes the dynamite.
Batting in, the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up is Jeff McNeil. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
The pitch. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the shortstop, Francisco.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, and it's fouled away. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The 0-1 pitch, fouled away. McNeil is off of first with 2 away. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean.
First pitch on its way. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. McCann is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Andres is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fouled off. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes a left fielder, and there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Up next.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Right fielder.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Smith.
The 1-0. Reined in. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
The first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Canha is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
From the stretch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Kemp is there. 2 down. Now it'll be J.D. Davis. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Andrus has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now at the plate here is Matt Olsen. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Chad Pinder. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Nimmo.
Kenna is there, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High and deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And now in the box, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And
that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Chapman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mitch Moreland as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. '50th pitch of the game on its way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch on the way. Elvis Andrus is in for the 2nd time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate. Here now the 2-2. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Dominic Smith. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Dominic Smith.
First delivery to him.
Nope, that's the ball. Nope, 1-0.
The 1-1 home. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36.
At the plate, J.D. Davis. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Here's the first pitch to him. And he hits it hard to the right side. Speared on the dive. Got him.
The batter, number 22.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Conforto is there. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Mark Canha. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So next to bat will be James McCann. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
The batter, number 6.
And stepping in, Jeff McNeil, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. This is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. In now, Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 1-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner is in from second. Smith takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as the lead swells to 7-0. At the plate now, Pete Alonso. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here's the first pitch to him. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
The left fielder.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Adam Kolarek comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now, Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on his way. Pilar has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Up next to the net, the designated hitter, Kevin Pilar.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There is Andrus. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So now into the box is Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Mitch Moreland.
Robert Gesellman's been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gesellman.
Popped him up. McCann is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Fouled away. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in will be James McCann. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
James McCann.
Jordan Weems enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 70, Jordan Weems.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Flips it behind his back. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
At the plate, Dominic Smith. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. Now here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha struck out in his last trip to the plate. Stephen Piscotty gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This is foul right side. Piscotty leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a crazy game. Completely lopsided throughout. But these guys did a lot of things right. It's hard to blow somebody out like they did and still get a shutout. A really nicely played game all the way around.